Howdy friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Luke, and today we got some mystery pins from Shanghai, so stay tuned for more. So as I said in the intro, today we got some mystery pins from Shanghai Disney Resort. Shanghai Disneyland Resort? Shanghai Disney Resort. Yeah, so to be honest, I've had these for like 2 months and I don't know why I haven't gotten around to opening them, but I haven't, so here we are. I got them on eBay from a seller that does like park pickups in Shanghai. And yeah, I don't know, I think I intended on ordering more and then never really did, so here we are. The cool thing about these boxes is, well, one, the shape. I mean, how freaking cool. And two, there's 3 pins per box, so a total of 6 pins today. So that's pretty fun. I'm gonna give you kind of an overview of the set and also the box, and then we'll get into opening them. As you can see here, these are kind of like pyramid shaped. They're supposed to look like tents. Because the set is a Summer Camp 2020 set featuring Duffy and Friends. So as I stated, these are from Shanghai Disney Resort and there are 3 pins per box. Let me give you kind of an up close now. So you can see the tag here in Chinese. I do not speak Chinese, so if any of you do out there, let us know what it says. And you can see there kind of starting with Cookie Ann down bottom, then we got Stella Lou, Duffy, Shelly May, Gelatoni, and then Aulau. I don't know how to say the turtle's name, to be honest. It started at Alani, and now he's kind of everywhere with the other ones, but don't really know how to say his name, so we're gonna move forward. You can see on this side, we got all the friends there, just looking like they're having a grand old time. And then here are the options. So you can see the characters kind of hanging out in their tents, and then there's like a badge, a summer camp badge, and then like a little castle there. So let's kind of just dive right in and see what we get, because I am excited to open these. I've been waiting a long time, so let's just kind of see what we get. I believe these are in blind bags. I guess we will find out here momentarily. Lots of tape on these. Right, oh, they kind of pop. Oh, that's fun. They like pop open when you cut all the tape off, so that is fun. This packaging is some good packaging, so A+ Shanghai. All right, first pin, let's just cut her open. Oh, I didn't go over which ones I want. Before I look in this, let's review really quick which ones I want. You know, realistically, now that I'm looking at them here, let me show you really close. Realistically, the one I'm really not that interested in is this kind of summer camp one over here, the little badge, but the rest I would be game for. I am new to Duffy and Friends. I don't have any Duffy and Friends, but I like kind of admire Duffy and Friends from afar and think they're like really freaking cute and just like look so cuddly. And I think it's cool how they're unique to the overseas parks. I mean, they were in the US parks for a little while, but I just think it's cool how they kind of took off, like in Tokyo and Shanghai and Hong Kong, as opposed to here. It's interesting how, you know, different cultures, like, they don't have any attachment to the Americana of Mickey. Or like us as Americans, we're like, oh, Mickey, because he's like so Americana. So I just think it's kind of cool how like the kawaii culture over there, especially in Japan, kind of has welcomed Duffy and Friends. So I'm excited. Anyway, I already cut open the first one. I still haven't looked yet, so let's see what we get. Oh, we got Duffy! All right! So classic little Duffy. That's always good because he's kind of the ringleader, right? Let me show you this one up close. So you can see Duffy there hanging out in his little tent. He's got some little music notes going on. His little hat too. He looks like he's just kind of ready for a bedtime story. So that's super fun. Look how cute he is. I believe these are soft enamel with a clear coat over the top. I can't tell exactly, but that's kind of what it's looking like to me. I'm gonna see if I can take a closer look myself and figure that out, but really nice pin here. And on the back here, you can see a nice center pin post there with some nice nubs. Shanghai Disney Resort logo as well with all the writing, and then the pin trading logo too. Both the pin trading logo and the Shanghai logo are really deep, like they're kind of a deep stamp, which is nice. And then on the reverse, the Mickey waffling is kind of like a light stamp on this one. So just something to note there. Yeah, I think this is such a cute pin. Like I said, I'm new to Duffy and Friends, but I'm glad we started off strong with Duffy. All right, bag number 2 here. What do we get? We got Gelatoni. Oh, look how cute he is. I do have to say, I think Gelatoni is my favorite of the Duffy and Friends. One, his name is just rad. It sounds like gelato, which is awesome. And he's an artiste, so I mean, he's just a cool cat, pun intended. He's just a cool cat. See what I did there? Anyway, let me show you this guy up close. We got Gelatoni here. The top above his hat almost looks like a pencil. It's not, it's just his head and then the back of the tent, but it almost looks like a pencil, which is fun because he's an artiste. Then you can see some more music notes, like they're singing camp songs, and at the very top there's a little artist paint palette, so that's always fun. And you can see him just peeking out with that cute little smile. Look at him. I like that this pin has some bright colors on it, so it's a little more vibrant than the Duffy pin, so that's always fun. Here's the back of this one. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the Shanghai logo and the pin trading logo on this one aren't as deep as the last one, so a little bit of inconsistency there, so figured I would just point that out. Yeah, so far, Duffy's cool, but like I said, I think Gelatoni's my favorite, so far, this is the front runner for the pins. Let's see what we get next. All right, last pin from this box. What do we get? We got a Shelly May. So it took me a second there. So, oh, she's cute with her little strawberry. And then she got a little shell up top, which is, you know, like her name. That's fun. Oh, okay, let me show you this one. She's so cute. She looks like she's already sleeping. So let me show you this one up close. We got Shelly May there. She looks like she's already taken a nap. Got a cute little strawberry. Some more music notes up top there. And at the very top, she's got a little shell, which, you know, like her name, Shelly May. So, what a cute pin. This one's pink and blue, nice bright color, so what a cute pin. And this one, which is kind of funny, the stamping on this one is almost in between the other two. So it's not quite as deep as the Duffy, but it's deeper than the Gelatoni. So, Shanghai Disney, your pins are cute, but you gotta get your consistency in order here. Back stamping aside, this is a sweet pin. She just looks like she's all kind of tucked up, round the fire, ready to get catch some Z's, ready to get some rest. So this is great. This will be a nice addition to this little collection. Random side note, but I think I'm actually gonna keep one of these boxes. I'm gonna tape it back up and kind of put it on my little shelf over here. It's just like a little, I don't know, I think it's cute. I think the packaging's really cool. I did, like, for instance, I saved some of these ink and paint cans, so I thought they were cool. So I think I'm gonna do the same with one of these. It's like a little tent guy. Maybe I'll like cut a hole and have them poking out. No, maybe not. All right, I'm gonna open this box off camera because it took kind of a long time last time, and I'll come back when we have the box open. All right, box number 2 is open. So, pin number 1. No whammy, no whammy, no double, no double. Come on, mystery pins. Let's see what we get. We got a Cookie Ann. So what a cute one here. Oh, what's that up top? Like maracas? I have no idea. This one's cute. Oh, she's so sweet looking. Let me show you this one up close. So we got Cookie Ann here. Same thing, just kind of hanging out of her tent. I have no idea what is at the very top. It almost looks like maracas, but I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of cookie. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but if anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. But I like the color palette on this one. It's a little more neutral, if you will, which is nice. You know, bright's always fun, but this one is a little bit more earth tone. So I think this is a nice one. Kind of matches her fur there. Then we got a quick shot of the back. Pretty much the same, but once again, stamping's a little inconsistent, so who knows. This one, she's cute. I'm glad it's a unique one, so that's always nice. And then Cookie Ann, her name used to just be Cookie, but I know recently it's officially been updated to Cookie Ann. So she kind of follows the motif of the other female Duffy and Friends characters with the double name. Interesting. Maybe they think that's like an American thing. I don't know. Is that an American thing? I don't know. But yeah, she'll be a nice addition to this little bunch. Alrighty, second pin from this box. Let's see what we get. We got a Stella Lou. Oh, how sweet. I like this one too. These are nice pins, I have to say. I like the color palettes on these. Yeah, let me show you this one up close. So we got Stella Lou here with her little floppy ear, and I believe that's a hidden Mickey on her floppy ear, if I'm seeing that correctly from here. This one has kind of almost like a salmon color tent down there. It really goes well with her light purple kind of fur. You know, this one's a really cute one. All these are so different. You know, the color palettes, some are really bold and bright, some are a little more muted, and like this one's has like Easter vibes, springtime Easter vibes for me. But yeah, this one, I really like this one. Here we go on the back here, and I don't know if you can really see it on the camera, but this one does have a border along one edge here. So just kind of something to note. You know, what is one thing is the back of all of these pins is a little different. So if I wasn't opening them, you know, from the box, it could pose questions of consistency. So just something I figured I'd point out. I really like this one a lot. Actually, you know, I didn't know that I was gonna like this one so much, but I really love that kind of salmon and purple and teal. They all play together really well. So what a cute pin. All right, last pin. If we can get wow, wow. If we can get our turtle friend from Hawaii, I'm not trying to be culturally insensitive or anything, I just cannot pronounce his name. Olau? If we can get the turtle, Olau maybe, or whatever his name is, if we can get our turtle friend, then we will have successfully all of Duffy and his friends. So I'm really hoping for the turtle. The castle would be cool too. I really don't want that summer camp one. You know, it wouldn't be that bad, but that's the least. So I probably just jinxed myself, but let's see what we get. Last pin. Can we get all the friends? Let's see. Feels tenty. What did we get? Yeah! Olau! Or whatever his name is. Oh, this one's the most unique. This is fun. Ooh. It has kind of like lots of pattern in the back, which is fun. Kind of like Polynesian, almost like, you know, like Polynesian tattoos where they have lots of detail. It's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. And I guess that would make sense because he's from the islands. So I think he's from the Hawaiian resort, but I don't know his story too well. To be honest, I don't know a lot of their stories too well. I know that Duffy the way his story is that he's like a stuffed animal that Minnie made for Mickey when he traveled. So I don't know the story of this turtle, but I do know he's from the Hawaiian resort. So kind of makes sense why there's those kind of textures and patterns behind. So let me show you this one up close. Alrighty, so we have our turtle friend here. What a nice bright green color he is. And he wears like a baseball cap. A lot of the other ones have more of like kind of, not fedoras, but different hats. He wears a baseball cap, so that's kind of unique. You can see a little guitar up there, some music notes, and then behind you can kind of see that the patterns I was talking about that are kind of, you know, reminiscent of like Polynesian tattoos or maybe Hawaiian tattoos. So it's cool how they kind of tie that together a little bit because that's his kind of story, that he's from Hawaii or the islands. I'm not sure if he's specifically from Hawaii or just like some other Polynesian islands, but yeah, what a nice pin here. And on the back here, this one looks a little beat up around that pin post, but obviously it's a brand new pin, just let me pull it down. So yeah, once again, the backs of these pins are not my favorite, but overall I do enjoy these pins. Once again, the color palette on this one is pretty unique and different. It's a little bit more vibrant, kind of like some of the other ones. So I'm glad, and he rounds out the friends. So I'm glad we got all the friends. Well, friends, that's all the mystery pins today. That's all we got for the Mystery Pin Shanghai Disney Resort unboxing. Duffy and Friends Summer Camp 2020. There's a mouthful. Yeah, we got all 6 of Duffy and his friends. So I think that's a pretty good unboxing, in my opinion. Pretty good luck. What did you think? What do you think about these pins? Let me know down below. What do you think about Duffy and Friends? I know they're not in the US parks at all, so a lot of people are kind of distant from them, but have you learned anything about them? Do you think they're cool like I do, or do you kind of admire from far away, or are you a Duffy and Friends fanatic? Let me know down below. If you liked what you saw today, please give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on so you stay in the loop when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon. So first, you can kind of see we got the tag there, so that's fun. I do not speak Chinese. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Pull it together, Luke. All right, so as you can clearly see, this is kind of like a teepee or like pyramid shape. Their Summer Camp 2020. It's a not gelatoni. As you can see here, what are you doing over there? Huh? What are you doing? Just staring at the code? What are you doing? You right? Huh? Everything okay? Here you go. Olau? Olao. Olao. One other thing I forgot to mention about these is you could even hang them like a little ornament on your Christmas tree, you know? So look how multifaceted these boxes are. They're fun, they're geometric, they are potential ornaments. I mean, 10 out of 10, killing it. Shanghai Disney Resort, killing the pin game, the pin package game.